we're throwing a rager, and I got a lot of prepping to do, so let's get going. Hello, hi, welcome. If you're new here, my name's Maile, and before I get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to help us toward our goal of hitting 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Now, moving on right into the video. So today, or tonight rather, I should say, Eric and I are throwing our first party in the new house. It's a pretty casual party. It's kind of a teaser party, I guess you could say, before we throw a big, like, housewarming, everyone we know come over and party. This one is just a cast party. It's for the show Eric's currently in, which actually closes tomorrow night. He's in Murder on the Orient Express, which is a play, and it's got a pretty small cast. I think there's maybe 12 people in the cast, and probably it's gonna be like 20, 25 people at most over here, so not a big party whatsoever. I just am going to prep some food and some drinks and do some light cleaning to get ready for the party, and I thought, I love watching party prep videos on YouTube, and I don't think I've ever done one. Let's tidy up the main living area, and then we'll get to the fun baking and party prep stuff in the kitchen. Let's go! Also, I forgot to mention, I'm clean. My hair is still wet. I'm just gonna let it air dry as much as possible, so I promise I'll fix it in this video before the party. But for now, sorry, you have to look at clip backed wet hair. Just, you know, it is what it is. YOLO. Oh, hello. Subdued voiceover Maile here, because it is the day after this party, and I'm happy to report it was a giant hit. People had a great time. We stayed up way too late. I don't think we went to bed until like 2:30. That's what happens when you have a cast party that starts after a show finishes. You start the party late, so it goes late. But it was a lot of fun, and people were so nice and complimented the house, so it was great. Okay, tidying has been done, and I'm starting to think, Maile, you should have given yourself more time to do the things you need to do. So, let me just read you my list of all the shiest I gotta do, okay? Okay, we're gonna do chips and queso, so I need to get the queso we bought out and in a crock pot, chips in a bowl, that's easy. I need to make my chocolate chip cookie dough dip, which takes like 10 minutes. I need to get little smokies going. Oh yeah, shoot, I don't know if I have time for little smokies, dang it. I need to cut everything for a fruit plate. I need to make chocolate chip cookies. I have Tatum's recipe. She makes the best chocolate chip cookies in the world, and it takes a while, so I need to do that. I need to set up the drink station with ice and all the fixings for margaritas and Moscow mules and set the wine and beer out. I'm probably gonna do that in a separate cooler, which means I need to take some of that stuff down. Anyway, there's a lot to do. So I'm starting to feel like, oh crap, did I give myself enough time for this? Because I don't think I did. So I think I'm gonna do little smokies in, cookies, cookie dough dip, queso, and then the rest is stuff that can be done last minute. So let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna do little smokies first because they take 2 hours, which is basically the time that I have. Got my little baby crock pot. I think I'm gonna do the queso in that one though, so I'll do little smokies in the big one. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so actually the first thing I'm gonna do is Clorox wipe this guy down because he's seen better days. Let's just put it that way, okay? Totally, completely clean on the inside. And I'm gonna be using a liner, but just the outside is looking a little like it could just use some TLC. You know what I'm saying? All right, much better. Now, let me get a crock pot liner. If you don't use crock pot liners, you're not living. Let's just put it that way. These are literally the greatest inventions in America. It's basically just like a little plastic sheet. It's almost like a trash bag for your crock pot. You put it inside of your crock pot, like so, and you cook everything that you want to cook exactly how it says to cook it. You don't change anything. And whenever you're done with it, then it just comes right out. You can throw it in the trash. And there's no cleanup for your crock pot. I mean, I always rinse mine out still, but you don't have to like put it through the wash or anything. It's great. So this is a Little Smokies recipe that is 4 simple ingredients. Little Smokies, barbecue sauce, light brown sugar, and Worcestershire sauce. Okay, look, here we go. By the way, I washed my hands. So I've got my little smokies in there. And now I am supposed to add 1.5 cups of barbecue sauce. I follow a YouTuber who's one of my favorites. Okay, I am not putting that much in. That is so freaking much. Look at that, oh my Lanta. I follow a YouTuber, she's actually one of my very favorite YouTubers, like top 3. I'm sure I've talked about her before. In fact, I know I have. Her name is Kimberly Wadsworth, and her channel is The Wads. And she does so many cooking videos. And that woman never... Ah! Did you guys see that? I just got barbecue sauce in my candle. Okay, well, that was eventful. 1/2 cup light brown sugar. So what I was saying about Kimberly Wadsworth is that homegirl never measures anything. Nothing. And she puts like if it calls for like a teaspoon of, or a tablespoon of something, she'll put like 1/2 cup in. Like, you know, she'll just estimate, and her estimates are always like ridiculously larger than what the recipe actually calls for. It's so funny. She's so funny to watch. If you like cooking videos, if you like a lot of pizzazz and personality, if you like cleaning videos around the house, like checking off the to-do list type stuff, you would love her. Okay, brown sugar in. Now what? 1 teaspoon Worcestershire sauce. I love stacking, measuring things. They just make me happy. Worcestershire sauce, on the other hand, does not make me happy. I hate this crap. Ooh, it smells so bad! I hate it! Okay, now we're just quickly going to take a Clorox wipe to the floor. Okay. Ugh. Little smokies, check. Okay, and since I've already got it out, I'm just gonna go ahead and dump. Oh, wow, good job, Maile. The queso in. You know what this cheese sauce reminds me of? This specific Tostitos queso sauce. It is, I'm pretty sure, the exact sauce that is in the nacho cheese Lunchables. I love that stuff. I don't think I've had a nacho cheese Lunchable in literally 10 years. But just by smelling that cheese just now, I was like, yo, that is straight up Lunchable right there. Okay. What is with these small cords? Oh, you know what? I think there's an outlet on this side. Is there? Nope. Oh, it's already 8 o'clock. This is not good. Don't worry, the little smokies are on high. She's so high, high above me. She's so lovely. I love that song. Anybody else know what song I'm singing? This is a problem. This is a problem. Why are these cords the exact same length? I'll ask you. Why? Okay, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna pull it out as much as it'll go, and then I'm gonna shove my toaster back in there because I hate moving things from where they don't belong. Okay, next I am making Tatum's cookies. Preheat oven to 325. All right, I need 1 cup of butter, softened. 1 whole cup of butter? That's 2 sticks of butter. Jeez Louise. Okay, while that butter is softening, I combine butter, white sugar, and brown sugar. 1 cup white sugar. There's nothing more satisfying than doing this. 1 cup regular sugar. Putting the sugar away. I love to clean as I go when I bake. I find it definitely saves me time. I'm gonna check on the softened butter. Packed brown sugar. Ooh, I love packing brown sugar. I'm gonna call that a cup of packed brown sugar. It's definitely a little bit on the maximalist side of a cup, but you know, I love me some brown sugar. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Clean as you go. I'm cutting butter. Wow, this is like literally perfect softened butter. There's 1/2 cup. And another 1/2 cup. It's a lot of freaking butter. Hand washing. Clean as you go. All right, lock it in place. Cream it together. What's next? Beat in eggs, one at a time. How many eggs? 2 eggs. Oh, it's a miracle. No shells in that bad boy. Clean as you go. And I touched eggs, raw eggs, so I'm washing my hands again. I'm a very clean baker, you guys. Very clean. I know that probably shocks you. Stir in vanilla. I don't think I have vanilla. I don't have any vanilla. Dang it. Okay, we'll just have to skip the vanilla. Dissolve baking soda in hot water. What? All right, this is gonna be ridiculous. Clean as you go. Add flour, 3 cups all-purpose flour. Got it. Oh God, my love, give me one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And say it with me, everyone. Clean as you go. 2 cups milk chocolate chips. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's probably enough. Oh yeah. Damn, that's good. Clean as you go. We're gonna pop them in for 15 minutes. Look how beautiful. Dishes have been done. It is time for my cookie dough dip. Okay, so you combine the butter and the cream cheese, a stick of butter and a 8-ounce thing of cream cheese. The key to this recipe is to get the cream cheese and the butter mixed really well, or else it's going to come out clumpy, and it tastes the same if it's clumpy. It's just not as good. Obviously, a smooth cookie dough dip. Now we're putting in 1/3 cup of brown sugar, a pinch of salt, just a pinch. Teaspoon vanilla, again, do not have a teaspoon of vanilla. And 1/2 cup powdered sugar. Okay, mix all that crap together. It's looking very creamy. Okay, before we keep mixing this crap, we are gonna do a little bit of clean as you go. You guessed it. All right, it is smooth enough. And now I just add chocolate chips to taste. So I start out with, you know, probably like 1/2 bag. In terms of setup over here, I have these 2 giant IKEA trays that I love. So I think what I'm gonna do is put the cookie dough dip on one tray, like such. Let me give you a better view here. The cookies I'm baking, I'm gonna put on this side, yeah. And then I'm gonna put Nilla wafers and graham crackers over here. Oh my gosh, you guys, you know how I was like, cut your own fruit, it's cheaper, it's prettier, it's more fun. Yeah, follow those directions, never, because how badly do I wish I just had a stupid fruit plate right now? Very freaking badly. Because I'm running late, I only have like 30 or 45 minutes. The oven turned off during the second batch of cookies, so God knows if those are gonna cook at all. So that slowed me down. I think it's just now back up to temp. No, it's not even back up to temp. Oh my gosh. So I gotta get all this fruit washed and cut it. So let's do that. I put the fruit dip in a matching thing so the trays will be cute, matchy. Okay, I'll catch you once I've washed all this fruit. How to test the batch of cookies that went bad, but it didn't go bad, they were perfect. I got the fruit tray done. Look how beautiful. That guy's good. This guy will get more cookies added. Little smokies are doing good in there. Let me show you. Oh yeah, look at that steam. Queso's doing good. It's warm right now. I should probably stir it a bit. See if it's heated up at all. Oh, I think it has. It's nice and runny. Okay, chips for the queso right here. So that's good. So all that's left to put out is the drink station over here, finish adding cookies when they're done, and plates and cups. I gotta wash the sink out. So I think I'm on the last final stretch. It's 9:12 right now. People will probably be here I'm hoping Eric will be here by like 9:45. People will be here by 10ish. So I think I've still got some good time. I'm gonna try to do one more batch of cookies in the oven once the one comes out that's got 11 more minutes. So anyway, let's do some final prep, shall we? Okay, first of all, coffee needs to go in the coffee drawer. All of our syrups and stuff we keep in here. So I'm just gonna pull out what makes sense for margaritas and mules. Peach, strawberry, blackberry. That's about it. Okie dokie. All right, we've got a mule station. I still need to cut limes for, I guess limes go in both, don't they? So we're gonna cut some limes. Don't cut limes with a dull knife. Limes, check. All right, I'm gonna put ice right here at the last possible second. Here's cups, all the syrups, the margarita stuff, mule stuff, wine and beer, limes. And now the final step, which is to make myself look much more presentable than this. Let's go do that. All right, I'm much more presentable, dry hair, cute top on. And Scrimpy just got home, which means the cast will be here any minute. Scrimpy, does it look okay?
It looks great.
Thanks.
And the cookies are delicious.
Thank you, they are Tatum's recipe. So let me show you a final look of everything. Cute setup over here with little smokies, queso and chips, the sweet stuff, the fruit stuff, plates and things, and plenty of room for people to add all the things they're bringing. Our friend Jill literally told Eric to preheat the oven because she brought pizza rolls. And this is the drink station. We've got beer and wine. We've got stuff for mules. We've got stuff for margaritas and flavorings, limes. Gonna put ice in that bowl, cups, and then people can add pop and stuff that they bring here. But yeah, we are officially all done just in the nick of freaking time. Let me just tell you, I'm stressed and sweaty, but it got done, so that's what matters. So now it's time to party. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
Smash it.
Bye.